There is an O in Hamilton.
And then I'm not sure what this means, but Dan had me write it down. Teleprompter with scripts, OTS shots of people holding scripts just out of frame.
What in the world would that have been about? Oh, because it sounded like they were reading them off of a teleprompter.
Oh, so
Really
like if you just
dropped
widen the
cue
camera out
cards,
a little
yeah.
If
bit,
you
you'd
pulled
see
back,
somebody
you'd
over
see people
here.
going like, "Here's the lines." That's
Yeah.
what it was.
At some point when they're trying to escape the lava, which you can't, it goes fast. It goes up to like speeds of like 650 miles an hour, so you can't outrun it. But Pierce Brosnan, decides to drive Linda Hamilton and her kids
Over the
into
line.
a cave where they get crushed by rocks. And then eventually, Pierce Brosnan's trying to send out help signals. And so
Mhm.
people are trying to go into the cave to dig out the rocks. And Dan says, no, the quote is, I need to get the rocks off him so I can punch him in the face because this movie is so bad.
Yes, exactly.
And Zach followed that up with, Bronson just got pierced.
He just
Heyo.
Yeah, but that's what he does. To escape a volcano, which is molten rock coming all over the place, he drives into a mine shaft because he's got a transponder so that people will be able to dig through all the rock that will have molten on top of
Top
him.
of them and trapped them inside this mine shaft.
Yeah.
It's not a good plan. If you're escaping a volcano, don't go into a hole.
Linda Hamilton said something, I don't know what it was, because all I have in my notes was Dan saying, she said it, and then I said it so I could hear it.
He said something, and then I said it out loud again, just to make sure that that's what she
That's what she
said. To see if those words coming out of my mouth sounded like what she said, because I couldn't believe she said that line. I think is what that was.
Do you
I
I
remember
forget
what
the
the
also
line
line.
was?
had,
I forget the line, but it was so bad. I
it
was
was
like, I
something
repeated it.
crazy, and all I could remember was what you said because I was laughing. And then you definitely made sure that I wrote down dumb as a rope and skinny as a box of glue, which
Skinny as a box of
means
glue, I do remember.
nothing.
I
You
don't
laughed
I don't know
so
what that was
hard
made of.
about that. I think I
Oh my
had a
God. I have that
side
in
ache.
my
I
phone too. That was something.
fell
He's as dumb
over
as a rock
laughing so hard.
and
I
skinny as
almost
a
spilt my
box.
pickle juice.